Shamai, let's talk about strings and pickups today. So this is what you really need to know about strings. Strings is a very subjective matter, okay? So I'm going to stick to the basics. In other words, what does and doesn't work. Right, so I've ditched the instruments for a moment. Right, okay, strings. I'm often seeing discussions online. I'm often being asked questions about what strings to buy for various instruments. So today I'm actually going to look at ukulele, electro-acoustic ukulele and electric ukulele, the solid body ones, and talk about bass ukuleles, U-basses, mini basses, both electroacoustic and solid body. And with the bass ukuleles and mini basses, and this is where the confusion starts straight away, I'm talking about 20-inch to 23.5-inch scale. So why is there so much confusion? Well, there are quite a few instruments, as I've just mentioned, but there have been lots of developments of both instruments and strings, solid body electric ukuleles, the mini basses, just over the last few years. So if your ukulele doesn't have a pickup, you're good to go. You can go and buy any regular ukulele strings. But if your instrument does have a pickup, that's where we need to start. We have got piezo pickups and we've got magnetic pickups. And I'm going to start with the piezos. So you generally find piezo pickups on acoustic instruments, making them electroacoustic. The pickup is underneath the saddle, and the pickup captures the physical resonance through the pressure on the piezo pickup underneath the saddle. And piezo pickups produce a sort of brighter, more natural sound. These ukulele basses have both got piezo pickups on it. This one has got polyurethane or rubbery strings, and this one has got metal strings but with a nylon core. Okay, so yeah, piezo pickups can have different types of strings on them, and the different types of strings make really different sounds as well. Both of these have got piezo pickups as well. Underneath the saddle of this one is the piezo pickup, and this in fact is an active instrument. It's got batteries to run the electronics in it. Okay, so yeah, solid body can have piezo pickups too. And another example of a piezo pickup with metal strings, flat wounds this time, but with a nylon core. So yeah, you can get piezo pickups in many types of instruments. So magnetic pickups now. Yeah, the standard on electric guitars, electric bass guitars, and electric solid body ukuleles. And these are relatively new on the scene, which is why I wanted to talk about them today. So magnetic pickups, roughly what they look like, they are visible. Whereas piezo pickups tend to sit underneath the saddle, you can always see your magnetic pickup. So magnetic pickups respond to the vibrations via the magnetic field, okay? So what's going to be the most important component of the strings for these? Of course, it's going to be a magnetic metal. And they tend to produce a warmer, fuller electric tone compared to the piezo pickups. You can get different configurations of magnetic pickups. For these examples, we've got a precision configuration and a jazz configuration for these basses as well. And you can get active and passive magnetic pickups. But as far as I'm aware, all the mini basses, at the moment anyway, are all passive. In other words, no batteries. There are hybrid instruments that use both piezo and magnetic pickups. I am not even going there today. Right, so hopefully that has explained that the strings that you're going to put on your instrument are going to be determined by your pickup. So magnetic pickups to start with. Electric solid body ukuleles, they come with the steel strings. If you need to change your strings at any point, you can put on normal electric guitar strings. In fact, I have done a video, I'll pop a link in the description below. I used the 10 to 46 gauge and I used the top 4 strings. You've got to cut them down a bit, but it works and it's easy to do. So yeah, you can use regular electric guitar strings on your electric solid body ukuleles with magnetic pickups. Right, if you're playing a regular bass guitar, you have got such a massive choice, all right? Round wound strings, flat wound strings, tape wound strings, half wound strings, and so on, okay? Any of those, it's whatever you fancy. But with our bass ukuleles or mini basses, in other words, the 23.5-inch scale, there is not so much choice. Okay, La Bella have been working closely with Carla and have come up with some options. Dogle have been working with Tiny Boy and come up with some options. Flight have come out with a very basic round wound set of strings, okay, but you need to be careful when you're buying the strings for these basses that they are magnetic. In other words, they are steel core, not nylon core. I have tried cutting regular bass strings down for a mini bass. It did not go well. Apparently it is doable. I tried it on flat wounds. That was a no-no. But there are massive developments of mini bass strings going on all the time at the minute. For your non-magnetic or piezo ukuleles, just about any ukulele string will do, all right? You can put nylon strings on, you can put fluorocarbon strings on, you can put nylon wrapped in metal on them as well, or wound strings, especially if you're using low Gs. And as I said at the beginning, choosing your strings is very subjective. I'm not going to tell you what strings to choose, I'm just trying to help you work out which strings you need. With the non-magnetic piezo basses, again, there's a lot less strings to choose from. Although there are, for example, I have got Aquila Thunder Black strings on this one and Aquila Thunder Brown strings on this one. So they are both polyurethane strings. And just to give you an idea, the Thunder Blacks are very smooth under the fingers, whereas there's a little bit more texture on the Thunder Browns. And not forgetting the metal nylon core, non-magnetic. In other words, these wouldn't work. And I've got flat wounds on this one and round wounds on this one. They wouldn't work with magnetic pickups. So you have got some different options for your piezo pickups needing non-magnetic strings. And the last little bit I'm going to talk about is string length and string scale. I'm going to keep it quite short. So your ukulele strings are generally sold to the scale length. Very often soprano and concert. You get your tenor scale. And remember, scale is the length from the nut down to the saddle, not the overall length. All right. So yeah, you're going to get your soprano and concert scales, your tenor scale. Baritone, don't forget there are 2 different tunings for baritone, okay? And you've got your high and low Gs as well. But there is loads and loads of information out there telling you all about ukulele strings. Go and check out Alex at the Southern Ukulele Store. He is probably the main expert on ukulele strings in the world, and he knows his stuff. The mini basses and ukulele basses or U-basses or bass ukuleles are a little bit more complicated, and you do need to know your scale length, okay? And if you don't know that, just measure it from the nut down to the saddle. Right, why am I talking about scale length so much? Can we see how similar those are? They are for piezo pickups, in other words, they are metal but with a nylon core. They, for a magnetic pickup, it does say right by there 23.5-inch scale. They won't work on a piezo pickup and they won't work on a magnetic pickup. And I see quite often people have gone and bought the wrong strings and wasted their money in effect because they don't know until they've tried to fit them. And the bass strings are a lot more expensive than the ukulele strings, so you really don't want to be making a mess. I think these are about 60 or 70 quid, okay? So you really want to get the right strings. Right, so if you're not sure, here are the basics. If you've got an electro acoustic instrument with a piezo pickup, you need non-magnetic strings. So for ukuleles, you're talking about your nylon strings, maybe your wound strings, but with a nylon core. And for your bass ukuleles, you're talking about polyurethane strings, rubbery strings, various types of those, or metal strings with a nylon core. But make sure you know what scale length you buy in. If you've got a solid body electric ukulele, you are looking at magnetic strings, and you can go out and buy normal regular guitar strings, use the top 4, and there you're going to work. And if you've got a mini bass with magnetic pickups, you need the magnetic strings. In other words, steel strings, whether it's flat wound or whether it's round wound, but with a metal core, not nylon core, and make sure they're the correct length or scale. There we are. I hope that hasn't fried your brain too much. It really isn't that difficult if you actually think about it. Okay, magnetic pickups, you need metal strings. Piezo pickups, you don't need metal strings, but whatever instrument you get in, you need to know the correct length of your scale so that you can buy the strings that will fit. Go and study the strings that are available in the various ukulele shops and dealers as well, okay? Southern Ukulele Store, they got a lot of information on there about strings. Carla, go and check out the Carla website as well for their string information, because there's some really good stuff on there, okay? But never be frightened to ask either. As I said, you can throw away a lot of money by buying the wrong strings. If you'd like to support me here on the channel, I have got a Patreon site and I'll pop a link in the description below for that. As always though, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.